Have you ever met a parrot who could talk? It's pretty cool, right? But what if that parrot only spoke in riddles? Let me tell you about Pip, a magnificent macaw with feathers like a rainbow, who lived in a little coastal town. Pip wasn't just any parrot. He was a master of mystery, a feathered enigma. His owner, a kind old sailor named Captain Finn, loved him dearly. But sometimes, communicating with Pip was like trying to solve a puzzle in a storm. One sunny morning, Captain Finn was getting his small boat ready for a fishing trip. Pip, perched on his usual spot on the porch, squawked, "I have a mouth but never speak, a bed but never sleep. What am I?" Finn chuckled. "A river, you clever bird. But what does that have to do with anything?" Pip just ruffled his feathers and preened. Finn shrugged and went about his day, setting sail onto the calm, blue sea. Hours passed. The sun climbed higher. Back on the porch, Pip started to get anxious. He saw dark clouds gathering on the horizon, far out at sea where Finn was fishing. He squawked another riddle, this time to the baker passing by. "What has an eye but cannot see?" The baker paused, scratched his head, and said, "A needle or a storm? Looks like one's brewing." He then hurried on his way. Pip hopped from foot to foot, his riddles getting more frantic. He called out to the mail carrier, "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no trees. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" The mail carrier, sorting letters, glanced up. "A map. You're a smart one, Pip." He didn't notice the urgency in the parrot's voice or the darkening sky. Pip was getting desperate. He knew a big storm was rolling in, directly towards Captain Finn. But his riddles weren't getting the message across. No one understood the danger. Finally, a young girl named Lily, who often visited Pip, came by. She loved his games. Pip looked her straight in the eye and said, with a trembling voice, "What comes down but never goes up?" Lily's face, usually bright with curiosity, grew serious. "Rain," she whispered. Then Pip added, "I have no voice, but I can roar. I can be gentle or bring a war. What am I?" Lily's eyes widened. "The wind," she exclaimed. She looked out at the ocean and saw the churning, dark waves and the black clouds. She finally understood. It wasn't a game. Pip was trying to warn everyone about the storm. The river, the eye of the storm, the map of the coastline, the rain, the wind. It all makes sense, she cried. Lily sprinted down to the docks, shouting for the Coast Guard. "There's a huge storm coming. Captain Finn is still out there. Pip the Parrot warned me." Because of Lily's quick thinking, the Coast Guard was able to race out and guide Captain Finn back to shore just as the first massive waves began to crash against the breakwater. Finn, soaked but safe, hugged Lily tightly. He then went to Pip and stroked his head. "You clever, clever bird," he said softly. "But next time, maybe just squawk big storm coming." From that day on, Pip still loved his riddles, but he also learned a few new, very direct phrases. His favorite became, "Danger, turn back," because he understood that sometimes being clear is more important than being clever. Communication isn't just about sharing thoughts. It's about connecting with others and making sure they understand, especially when it matters most. It's a bridge we build with words, and sometimes that bridge needs to be simple, strong, and straight to the point. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales. See you next time.